Hello again, and welcome back to the card mat. Right, you've all heard of Harry Houdini. I know you have. He was probably the greatest escape artist the world has ever seen. And he reckoned he was that good that there wasn't a prison he could not escape from. And he even put a big wage up that if anybody found a prison he couldn't escape from, they'd win it. Well, nobody won it. Whether or not they couldn't find one, or whether or not nobody was brave enough to actually challenge him on it, I just don't know. So I can't tell you. But anyway, we're going to try and do a Harry Houdini escaping from a prison trick, if you like. So we need a Harry Houdini. So you pick any card you like to represent Harry Houdini. And so we go for this one there. So we're taking this one, which just happens to be the 9 of Hearts. So the 9 of Hearts is going to be Harry Houdini. Here I've got 2 kings. Now these 2 kings are going to represent prison guards. So we've got 2 prison guards and we've got Harry Houdini. I'm going to use the pack as the cell. And we're going to put Harry Houdini in his cell in between 2 prison guards. Right? So there, as you can see, there's Harry Houdini in the middle, the 2 prison guards in his cell. Yeah. Now the cell needs to go inside a prison. I'm going to use the box as the prison. We need to have them all the way into the pack. Well, all the way into the cell, really. But now here's where Harry does his amazing magic stuff and tries to escape from them 2 prison officers, prison guards, the cell and the box. And in that one fell swoop, Harry has eluded all of them, got away. Again, scot-free. Well, how do you like that then? No, not I'm right, yeah, okay. Do you want to see how it's done? Okay, just give us a minute to get these kings back out the box. Well, I hope you liked that. Maybe you didn't. It's a very easy one, very easy, just works on friction. You need 2 cards. I'm using 2 red kings. You can use 2 jokers, 2 tens, whatever you want to use as your prison guards. If you want to use them as prison guards, you might want to use a different story. I don't know. But you need 2 cards anyway. You need a box and you need the pack of cards that they came from, basically. All you do is get a spectator to pick a card, any card they like. It doesn't matter. It makes no never mind. So they're going to pick the card, which is, in this case, the 4 of diamonds. All you do, and I'm going through this quick because it is a very quick one. You get one of the cards, or whatever you want them to be, and put them in the packet. You put the selected card, shall we say, 1 card above it. And you put the other king, again, 1 card above that one. So you got a card trapped in between them, well, 2 cards trapped in between the 3 of them. 1 between them 2 and 1 between them 2. You close it up, keep hold of them, square your packet. It doesn't have to be near the back. As you can see, this is right near the back. It doesn't have to be right near the front. It can be bang in the middle. Probably bang in the middle is probably the better option, actually. So I will try and show you it with it sort of like bang in the middle. Well, there you go. That's an enough middle. Yeah. Pretty good guess that, wasn't it? So you have all of that. And then you're just sticking that into the box, but then pinching at the sides. So you're holding every card in the packet on both sides, if you know what I mean. You're holding it that hard. Then you want to push them in. And you'll just want them to go in with the cards in between them. So you're holding the edges of the pack up here as you push it in. Then still keeping hold. Oh, I loosen my grip, Can't be having that, missus. There, we've got them near full straight. Then again, just keeping hold of it. Change your grip to the front. And all you got to do then is just have it on a bit of an angle, sloping back, just so everything doesn't fall. And then just let go. And 1 card should left be sticking up. That's 2 cards. That king shouldn't have come up. But you should be just left with that 1 card sticking up. And depending on how far down you've got the other 2 cards, will determine how far up that one comes. If you see what I mean. Maybe you don't. Let's see. If you've got them together like that, get them all squared. Good job it's only a quick one, this, isn't it? I wouldn't be able to go over this again. You got it in the packet, you've held it tight. And as you're pushing them down, shoo, 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 there's a big gap between, you know, at the bottom. So you've pushed a big load in at the top. So a big load of them other 2 cards will come out the bottom. But that wasn't a big load. And so see, if you get a big load come out the bottom end as you're pushing in, and I'll stick that back into the box. So then when you got hold of it and you go, that king's sticky, jumps up again. I had them on too big a slant. That card will jump up again on its own. Just that one stubborn king in the front. He's got a thing for the limelight, I don't know. Shall we give it another go? Yeah, we've got time. We've got about another 7 minutes before one of my videos is due to end anyway. So I can play around as much as I like, can't I? No, I'm only joking. But basically all it's doing. What's going on there? Why are they so far up? Hang on. Oh, God. I'll start from the beginning and put them in. Just so I can show you what's actually happening without the box being in the way. There's only 1 card. Yeah. A bit battered, that ace. So they've gone into the pack. You squared it all up. Now all you're doing is as you're pushing there, see what I mean about them coming out a fair distance? You can get back up. I didn't want you coming down. They come out a fair distance. So when you push it again that way, it comes up a high height. If you see what I mean. It's just you're working on how far to do what you got to do when you're doing what you're doing. If you see what I mean. Anyway, I hope you like it. It was just a little silly one. Nothing fancy. Well, I'm not fancy, am I? But there we go. Like it or not, that was it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.